Why hello there and welcome back to Let's Play not Valkyrie Profile, that's an entirely different game. We are playing Zero Escape 1. 9 persons, 9 hours, 9 doors. Last time, Chumpy, you shouldn't use that kind of tone with your fellow prisoners. But well, it was at least effective to make them stop fighting over what to do next, and well, oh, and what is that? Thank you. I almost called you your name again. Well, right in front of you is an adorable girl with pink hair. Do you really need to know anything else, Chumpy? Well, you may want to know her name, her phone number, address, favorite hangout, birthday, why not? Huh. Huh. Ooh. Akane, you got something to say? Oh. Yeah, Chumpy. It's what I've been calling the guy since the beginning of the game. Yeah, thanks for telling everyone else. Zero is listening in too. I can guarantee you that with absolute certainty. Well, let's see here. How much does he know about you all? I'm pretty sure Zero knows the names of every single one of you. It sounds about right anyway. And the emulator does want access to the internet again. Fortunately, I've been smart. I've moved the window so it doesn't catch the firewall alarm anymore. Shush, go away. Silly firewall alarm, nobody needs you. Huh. Good sir, Zero does not care whether you actually do his stuff or not. Why would he not care? Well, there's this thing called quantum theory. It's gonna be all kinds of fun. Huh. Yeah, I mean, what have you been calling everyone? Mountain? it makes as much sense as anything else. Seven, you say? You could also call yourself Shenlong or Dragon Ball. Or anything else that's like 7. I'm just saying because 7 seems kind of unimaginative. Then again, you don't look like a very imaginative guy. You're just being silly, Chumpy. Obviously, it's because of his bracelet. It's a pun in Japanese. Ah, yes. Ho, ho, ho. Shots fired. Ace. Like the ace of cards. The ace of spades, the ace of hearts. And other rhymes today at 1800. General meantime +1. Ha. Well, I only know what lotus seeds look like and what they look like when chopped onto body parts. It's a thing. The Endless Eight. Ah, yes. The Snake Prince, Lelouch. Sure. I think Lelouch fits you way better though, so... It's also punny because he's blind. Well, Zero most certainly has picked the slot quite well. Huh. Huh, Pinky, you say? Well, she was holding on to his sleeve earlier. So they might be related or anything. And finally we got her name and I don't need to bite my freaking tongue every time. It's Clover! Good luck will come to you. I'm sure nothing can possibly go wrong. Clover, or in the Japanese original, Yotsuba, which means four-leaved clover. It's a thing. You don't need a code name, we all know you're called Chumpy already. Also, we already have established your name is Lotus by now, Miss Dancer. So... yeah, but maybe Zero hasn't heard yet. Codename Chumpy. Chumpy Doll. Ah, yes. I made a reference to that way back when I was playing... Let's playing... what's it called? Legacy of Kain Blood Omen 2. Oh. Oh. She almost looks like she's about to cry. Junpei, Akane. Is it really necessary to explain that part? Being all adorable. Oh. By the way, this game takes place in like 2028, I think. Something along those lines. Just saying, it's not super important in this game, but it is a thing that comes up in the sequel. The sequel being Virtue's Last Reward, by the way. Or Zero Escape, Virtue's Last Reward. For the 3DS too, and it's pretty damn nice. Oh well. Hey, Snake! Santa Clover, or Yotsuba. Chumpy. Akane, or Chun. 7. And Lotus. We're missing one. It's Einstein. Huh. That's right. Huh. Well, welcome to the ship, Einstein. That one must look so adorable. Tiny Yotsuba standing before the guy, lecturing him from 5 feet below. Huh. Yep. Number 9, or Q in Japanese. I'm all for calling him Q. The sex pixie. Ah, yes. Who? Right. Oh, come on. What a horrible thing to say to Yotsuba. I'd be calling her Yotsuba most of the time, actually. now that I finally can call her Clover, I'm not calling her Clover anymore. It's fantastic. Oh. Whatever he does, Clover, don't take his candy. I feel like I need to tell her that. Well, yeah, at least drop her chest while you're at it. Just to be the perfectly evil guy and stuff. Huh. That actually brings up an entirely another thing. Does everybody here still have their possessions? Did Zero plant this knife into Q's pocket? Questions over questions. Oh well. I'll leave it at that. Clover being held hostage. We'll resolve this situation next time. Hopefully. If not, then, well, we'll have some Clover all over the floor. It's not gonna be very fun. So, I hope you enjoyed today's episode of Let's Play 999. This is Legion, and fare thee well.